Right, so we concerned about the multiple choice part here. Now, the first one is about the aspirin. So which one will be the active ingredient? Well, I will say this is some factual material. You can find your answer from notes directly without asking. Sorry for that. The answer is A, one only. Question 2 about aspirin. Let's check the answer. The first one is it undergoes esterification with ethanoic acid. Well, the answer is no, because for the aspirin here shows it doesn't have hydroxyl group. Sorry for that. It cannot undergo esterification with ethanoic acid. Then, statement 2, it reacts with sodium carbonate. Good. This is a test for COOH carboxylic acid. Very good. Statement 3, it can use that to reduce inflammation. Sure. Right? So the answer is D. Question 3, this is about this detergent. So can it clean in hot water? Yes, because it doesn't have COO minus carboxylate group, so it can work well in hot water. Second, it can form stable emulsion. Yes, because it carries detergent's properties, hydrophobic chain, hydrophilic head. Yes. Statement 3, it can react vegetable and oil and sodium hydroxide to form? No, because this is a soapness. Well, for this one is for soapy. So the answer will be 1 and 2 only. That is A. Next, you are given this polymer. Is it carry hydrogen bond? Seems not, because there is no hydrogen directly bond to NOF, right? Next, can it broken in presence of hydrochloric acid or sodium hydroxide? Right. If we continue to draw the repeating unit, something like this, okay, you can find that actually this polymer is a polyester. Of course, it can be broken by acid or alkaline solution. So the answer will be C. Question 5 about nylon 66. Can it used to make rock? Sure. Can the polymerization in forming it is a hydrolysis? Well, of course not. Hydrolysis is breaking down. It is opposite to the polymerization. And finally, is it the repeating unit? So let's see. Well, this one is the first monomer. It contains 6 carbons in the amine, diamine. Sure. But what about this one? This one, if you include the carboxylic acid, there should be 8 carbons here. So of course, this is not nylon 66. So the answer is 1 only. Question 6. What about soap? Yeah, soap can make from fat? Sure. Emulsify oily particle? Sure. Increase the surface tension? What? So, the answer is easy. It's again A. Question 7. So, here we got 3 molecules. So which one can form stable emulsion? Well, that means which one can serve as detergent? 1, no, because we don't have any ionic head. 2 and 3, yes, it looks good. So the answer is C. But be honest, the third choice is no good because it got branch. That means it's not biodegradable. So you should be careful of that. Question 8. cannot form condensation polymer. So if you ask yourself what are the criteria for forming condensation polymer is bifunctional. The first one, very good, it can form amide. The third one, also good, it can form polyester. But what about the second one? We have an ester and a CC double bond, but sorry to say, they cannot react with each other, right? So cannot, our question is cannot, so it's boy, 2 only. Question 9, concerning the soap. So is it an ester? No, soap is not an ester. Fat or oil is ester. Soap is a carboxylate salt. 2, soap can reduce surface tension, very good. 3, consists both hydrophobic and hydrophilic part, sure. So the answer is C. Question 10, eggs can make addition polymer. Well, that means it should contain a CC double bond. Still remember? Well, why can condensation polymer? That means we call it bifunctional. Alright, so let's kick out those unwanted ones. These two, no, because they cannot, they are not bifunctional. For X, these two eliminate because they do not consist CC double bond. So the answer is obvious, right? It's A. Question 11. This is a bit tricky. This is a polymer, so let's see if this is a first polyester. So we just do what we done before, is cross out or break the bond between two oxygens, okay? So you can see, is this one a repeating unit? No, because if this is a repeating unit, then you can foresee there is a 2 oxygen joined by single bond. Well, this is a tricky, because repeating unit, you just copy and paste, and you will find that if this is really the repeating unit, then we will have this oxygen joined with this one directly. But sorry, we do not say oxygen single bond in our polymer. So no. The second one, it looks nice because after breaking, well, we use this one as our example. We should insert 2 OH to form our monomer, right? So 2 is correct. So what about 3? 3 is not correct because for this part, it should be a diol. That means carbon then with 2 OH group. So sorry, this is COOH, so not our answer. So the answer will be boy. Question 12, again, aspirin. It got an ester group, sure, this is an ester group. It can reduce inflammation, yes. It has a higher solubility in sodium carbonate. The answer is yes, because this one can neutralize the carboxylic acid to carboxylate, which is more soluble. So the answer is true. So the answer is D. 13 can be again monomer for condensation. So as I mentioned, there should be bifunctional that can react with each other, right? A is bifunctional, but sorry to say, it got 2 alkene group, but they cannot react with each other. So 2, this is dialoic acid, good. And 3, diol, very good. They can join together to form polyester. So the answer is C. A good point. Some of you may wonder why For question 13, part 1 cannot be the monomer for condensation polymer because we don't have any condensation reaction involve CC double bond. That means when CC double bond join with something, we never learn that small molecule will be eliminated. That's why if a molecule contains CC double bond only, it cannot serve as a monomer in condensation. Question 14. Again, this is soapness detergent. Good. Emulsifying. Good. It can increase surface tension. It looks similar to the previous one, right? Or yes, it almost the same in the previous case. Well, that's the end of the multiple choice part.